Well, I'm here at the bus stop waiting for a bus. Just I hope one arrives soon. What the hell is that guy doing over there? Doing push-ups or something? I don't know. Well, let's say it's only $5 for a ride. Well, the low fare is $2 for one way, and that's why I have a $5 bill. So that I can probably do that from there. Well, just hope a bus comes soon so I can do the bus film. Well, looks like it's pretty clear. Oh, looks like the bus is right there. Oh, shit! Well, I did not know. Well, I see a bus over there. Well, there's a city bus. Yep, the city bus is right over there. I'm waiting for it to come over here. Alright, well, then that's it. Whoa. Well, looks like that's it. That's it for our part 1. See ya, I'm out. See ya, gotta go. Hey, what's good everyone? Before we start, like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. And we're here with a video of me riding the bus. Alright. Hello, how are you doing today?
Hi, good. How are you?
Doing very well.
There you go.
Thank you.
I don't know, get your word. So, you know, I just, you can't, you have to eat something, so what? You made something for dinner and the other boys are gonna eat it and they're okay with it and you're gonna eat it. Make them a sandwich then.
Yeah, make them a little sandwich.
Make them a sandwich and give them a ham and chicken sauce and whatever, you know.
Get it with juice and
Let it be. Don't make things harder for yourself. And that's where you get upset and he gets upset. He's already upset that, you know what? So, well, because he's been doing that a lot lately, along with everything. He sometimes doesn't like to watch him play by himself. He doesn't want to be bothered by his friends. He likes his Hot Wheels. His Hot Wheels are, he doesn't, it's like we get him Hot Wheels, we get his other brother Hot Wheels. And we literally have to mark them because Damien is called the Hockey Nazi. Because he'll say they're all his, you know, and he has them in a specific line and whatever. So like if we ever go anywhere, I don't take his Hot Wheels. And that's all he wants to, you know, do. But come on in. You're good. No one's getting out.
Nope. We're all good here. Hi. Man, this is my third time riding the bus. My third time, yeah. Yeah, I used to ride this bus a lot. Well, 3 times eventually. Yeah, and also, did you know that sometimes I go on crazy adventures? I go on crazy adventures. Yeah. Sometimes I might go to the mountain over there. Yeah, you know. Yeah, and also that's where I did my first adventure video. And know what? You know how dangerous that is? And know what? Sometimes it's better if you just save yourself. It's better if you just don't do it. But unless if you know what you're doing, then that's fine though. And that's why I made a YouTube channel about that. At YouTube, I did a whole bunch of videos of that. Trust me. Well,
yeah, but anyway, he's okay. He would rather be the play than
that's Papa's boy, huh?
yes. Not that it's walk around the way. I'm the only one I call him Sweet Pea. And since he was born, and my daughter named that. She's like, Mom, what a name to pick. Choose for him. And I said, he's my son.
Yeah.
That's what he reminded me of, you know, when he was born. And he answers to his Sit down. All right.
We're good to go.
Let's rock and roll.
Or should I say, please be clear.
But I was gonna tell you guys, but even if they don't, even if they just end up here for the whole summer, we'll still do something.
Yeah.
I have, boys have little dirt bikes. One's an automatic and one's got gears, but it don't have a clutch. It's just with the foot. That's it. And we have the side of my house where it's all dirt, and we make a circle track for them.
Yeah, little people love to
Yeah.
will have so much fun.
Yeah, I try to keep them busy like that, and out down at the water, and I don't like them to be in the house. So, when they're with their mom, it's hard. She's a single mom, so it's like she needs to find stuff for them to do. You know what I mean? And within her house, she works out of her house anyways. She does that phone, whatever. I don't know.
You never used to invite us anywhere.
Well, this is the best ride ever.
Never mind.
These buses are way cool.
We know where you're at now. What was that address again?
So did you have fun? Did you have a good time with your family?
New Year's, well, for Christmas, yeah. New Year's was wild, so I was home. We went out to Willow Valley and we went and had a bonfire with two of our friends, our couple, another couple. And they have a house down in Willow Valley. And they came from California, so I went home, changed, and then me and him went to the little bar that we usually go to out there in Fort Lauderdale.
Not karaoke.
Yes, yes. Live stop, yeah, exactly.
The karaoke, is that the karaoke one?
Huh?
The karaoke one?
Yeah.
I know they want to take you one day. They're like, you gotta go to the
Yeah, the karaoke back up.
on Thursday.
I was there.
I guess they put salsa and all kinds
Yeah.
of.
So I went in there and so we went to go stop and say hi to everyone, and then we made a real good our friends. What was funny, we got there, we were supposed to come to the walk, but they weren't gonna let anybody on there unless we had a room key.
Yes.
So, changed all of our plans, and we get there, right? And I'm getting out of the car, and he's already out, and I can hear him saying, "Hey, oh, come and help me, oh, I got a cramp." I thought he was on the ground, he was like, "Can you help me up?" Oh. And I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Hold on a second, I'm putting my mask on." So I walk to the back of my car, and he's on one knee, and he's got a little shiny red metal box, and he got me this band with diamonds in it, and he said, "Oh, you marry me," and he was crying. And so I was like, "Oh my goodness."
He gave you restraining orders.
Yes, he did. He got me a restraining
Oh my
order.
God! You always like that guy, no? Oh, sweetheart, that's awesome.
I got it.
Yes, and it was so cute. He's like, I didn't think he was gonna do anything like that. How are you gonna size? I mean, it's a little big for me, but I have my grandma's right in front of it, her little van, and so I was like, I started crying. I got all choked up.
You had a crowd.
You need to stop telling the story. It's making it tough on the rest of us. Love it.
You got me an updated one.
this car. We can have a little small one.
That's good.
And I'll say, hey dude, I'm talking to him. Hey dude, have you heard about the Waymo? Have you heard about the Waymo?
We got married at
The Waymo? You never heard of it? They're self-driving cars, but right now it's in Chandler, Arizona right now.
What do they do?
They're self-driving. The Waymo car?
Oh, self-driving?
Yeah, self-driving.
Here's a tip for you. Remember self-driving when they came out?
Yeah, and then
Everybody
we
got on a
read
waiting list?
the hall next
The
to
first
my
purchaser,
house.
the first guy
And
that
the
put on a
whole
3-year
area,
waiting list
we
to get the
decorated
first automated
all
car,
Then we came
got
back
the
here.
first, he's the first
So then we got
guest
down to the strip.
from an automated car.
What the?
Yeah, that's a true story. The first guy who waited 3 years to get an automated car,
We just paid for the whole
he's the first fatality in an automated car.
Dang. That's insane.
I love that.
First guy that met a fire, hurt himself.
What the hell?
There you go.
There you go. But you know, Waymo is coming out. Yeah, and also I found them on Instagram too.
Well, hey, good luck, people.
Well, you can always search it up on Instagram anytime. Just search in the magnifying bar and type Waymo, and then there you go.
Here's another one.
He's like, I'm
You know the drones? Have you seen the first supported person?
like,
A drone, you know?
what?
They're gonna die.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna die.
Wrong.
Have a happy day.
You as well. Have a good rest of your day. And I'm gonna move up here.
Tell your man, good dude. All right, I'll see ya.
You guys have fun. Be careful. And Chandler.
Yep, Chandler, Arizona, and Tempe something.
Tempe, Arizona.
Yeah, Tempe, Arizona. Yeah. Yeah. So that's where their Waymos are coming out. And no, but I mean it. I'm like, what the? I never seen that.
That's crazy because the self-driving cars don't work in urban centers.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of accidents because people get distracted. You still have to pay attention to the road.
Exactly.
Even though the vehicle's driving for you,
Yeah, exactly.
and people don't. That's the problem.
That's why I'm not falling for it. I'm not gonna fall for the accident. Heck no. So that's why self-driving cars, they're kind of risky, but I'm not gonna take the risk though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would.
Well, even
I
though
wouldn't even purchase one personally.
me either, I would not ride in them. But unless if the Waymo company says that it's fully upgraded and they know how the computer works.
Computers go down all the time.
Yeah, like sometimes they can go offline or something like that. Oh, looks like there's my stop.
Vehicles are a lot of it's computerized anyways. So when the computer goes, when a certain computer, there's more than one in the cars now, when one computer part goes out, it costs a lot to fix.
Yeah, exactly. They cost a lot. Yeah, so anyways, well, I'm not gonna take the chance of riding a Waymo car. I'm not gonna risk that. It's better than be safe than sorry. You know what I mean? Being safe than sorry. Well, and it looks like there's my stop. Because someone pressed a button for me.
Yep. Because someone's probably getting off here too.
Yep, I'm getting off too. And on whoever pressed it, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, thanks for the ride, miss. I owe ya. Just kidding. I was just playing.
Okay, have a great night.
You as well. Oh, go ahead.
Gosh, the whole bus is leaving.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna walk here with you. All right. Well. Wow, I can't believe this is my third time riding the bus. My third time. Shoot. Yep. Time to clear. Yeah. Whoa. All right, that's it for our video, our bus video. I hope you had a great time. Comment down below. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter in the description down below. I'm going to turn this video off now. So on that, I catch y'all in my beasts.